otherwise. It's me, cemented, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, good to go. Hey! What's going on, Miss Dovey Milton? What's going on, Learning Daily member? Girl, did y'all see Jay was up there trying to act like he a victim, like somebody doing something to him? Okay, like somebody doing something to him. Let's address the numbers. Oh, now, before the numbers, okay? So Jay Wilson then got clout about this back note on his house, okay? Now, this lien and then this loan and this 11K, let's just say that. The 2 on the end. Let's talk about it, okay? So Jay Wilson then got embarrassed down to the YouTube. I said yesterday y'all didn't do enough. That wasn't about no downfall, Jay Wilson. It's about the clown. It's about the show. It's about the content. All the words you use when you are dogging out folks. You don't want them to no downfall on them, right? Right? You don't want no evil Knievel and no mess going on them and stuff like that, right? Right. I don't either. But much as you be having your mouth on people living situations, their money, their financials, and whether they're able to keep up with you, I still stand on the fact that I felt like the B sector did not do you. Okay? Now, let me get back to what I was saying. I'm not somebody who is I don't pray on nobody's downfall. But the clown, oh yes. Oh yes. The clown Jay Wilson, yes. Okay, the pray on the downfall of Jay Wilk. No, that's not me. But Jay Wilson will get clowned. Period. And point blank. Exceptionally. Shit. Okay? You are no victim, baby. I am not here for the doxing. I don't dox. The shit was already out. Okay? The people had already put it out, and that's what it is. Hey, Clyde, what's going on? I am not here for none of the doxing. Just like I was not here during the doxing that you did, Jay Wilson, when you doxed Deanna's houses, whether she lived there or she had not. You were putting information that she didn't show on YouTube, and you were talking about it. And you were clowning it, okay? Just like you doxed ZT. Because nobody would have known nothing about no court and no eviction process and no $3,500 until you ran your mouth. It don't matter that somebody else went and got you the information, which I'm not so sure of that. It's the fact that you did it, okay? It's the fact that you drove 5 baby them past Tracy's house. Because all we knew is Tracy, it didn't look like it, but Tracy was saying she lived in a luxury apartment, okay? And you ran out Shay member, okay? The lien, the loan, and the 11K. Okay, sound like a book. Okay. Yes. What's up, Shay member? What's up, Kim member? Not feeling well. I'm listening. I hope the B sector drag his eyes till the B sector gets tired, child. Okay. I know. I hope so too. So anyway, long story short, because I don't have a lot of time. I'm a very busy woman. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm just sitting here and I was listening to him today just an hour ago, and I'm like, is he serious? Now it's like, I just don't have time to listen to these people that can't get about 14 people in their room and have a hard face and got to put my name in the chat, baby. Before I'm through with this, it'll probably be about 40. When the word get out, it'll probably be about 40. So go on and say 40 next time you're talking, okay? Go say 40. And that was without your name in the title. Yesterday was at 50 something. Okay, I came back 3 hours later, put your name in the title, baby. Okay, I'm not in the algorithm like that. And I don't have to have any excuses. This is the truth. I'm not in the algorithm like y'all. I don't come on a lot like that to get those type of numbers. But baby, people get a key when I get to talking about you. Okay? Yes. I'm not mad at Jay Wilson. Like I said, I hope Jay will, okay, does not. I'm not laughing at that person. I'm laughing because you say you're two different people, okay? I'm not laughing at that person. I'm laughing at Jay Wilson. And Jay Wilson's show. And Jay Wilson's note. And Jay Wilson's, I got 2 on the back, I got 2 on the back, I got 2 on the back. Okay? Yes. It is. Yeah, if you're distinguishing between the two, so am I. Okay? So no, I don't want your downfall. I don't even want Jay Wilson's downfall. But It's on YouTube now, so we talking about it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Mm-hmm. And baby, I could be all the little thick pins, all the you thought I looked like Brie over here, all that. I could be all the sushi rolls, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's on YouTube, and we talking about just like anything you seen about me. Just like when I ate them sushi rolls, you thought I would just eat too much, right? You talked about it. Well, then there it is. Okay. Thank you. A Tony Award. Come on, Lynn Thiep is a Tony Award winner. Come on, tell the nigga. Tell him. And what is that thing he was playing? That organ playing he was doing over there ain't landed a thing but some $200 gigs, child. Boo, get on somewhere, baby. Oh yeah, he was acting like, oh, these people coming at me, they can talk about me. I don't, his regular mess. And then let me address Sean Bradley real quick, because you was over in Cruiser's thing talking shit, talking about why don't I just, because I said the B Center didn't do Jay Wilson hard enough. Why don't she come on more often and tell it? First of all, I'm busy, nigga. But at the end of the day, that boy straight up told you it talks about freely your bankruptcies. That's something that I've never even said, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So for the nigga to sit up there and talk about you bankruptcy and try to make a mockery out of your financial stresses that you was having and stuff, and you didn't give it to him, I was bewildered as to what the F was going on. And I said that I don't have to come on every day. Just, I'm looking at the king, the self-proclaimed king. Got a low lifted serf talking shit about his domicile, his palace, and the king ain't went off of his head, off with his head. No, that ain't no king to me. Okay, now hell, you act like you took heavy offense. Hell wrong with you? That boy done talked about your house, what it looked like. You done lost the first one. The bank was, at his will he does. I was just surprised that you didn't get a key to it. You didn't dog him out. I was just really surprised. What's up, Ronnie Q? You know what I mean? So don't be mad at me, honey. That's misdirected, okay? See, what I thought niggas was gonna do would be like, well, we did kind of go. Let me fire up a little live real quick. You know what I'm saying? Especially for somebody who didn't talk about your house. No, indeed. No, indeed. Okay? Talked about it looked like it's from 1862. Well, Jay Wilson, your house is from the 2000s, and it's whitewashed and it's sun dripped, and you ain't got nothing done to it. I had to shame you. I had to shame you into cutting your knee high goddamn grass 2 years ago. Is that why the grass wasn't cut? Is that why the tree is slim? Is that why the dog is near bones? Cause you paying back the loan? I mean, come on. And then to sit up and say, I need to work on, this ain't Sean, this is Jay Wilson. I need to work on my love life. I need to spend more time on my love life instead of worrying about him. Jay Wilson, you don't need to be talking about nobody's love life, baby. Where you have well, I don't know. I used to say that you look like you made the most money, like the nigga was coming up off of you, but I don't know now. But Jay Wilson, you done had a whole baby out of wedlock, just like me. But yours is a dog baby. Okay? You didn't splitting a dog out of wedlock. What is wrong with you? You ain't nobody. I ain't looking at your motherfucking what you call that stuff? At your relationship. That's nobody. That ain't goals. That ain't relationship goals. That ain't relationship goals. And then you want to send the dog over there with cheap shit on it to the daddy house. All rich. That's his mama and him looking all raggedy. Hold on. Looking up, can y'all hear me? You don't send the baby over there looking all raggedy and no Dollar General mess and stuff, embarrassing yourself like that. What's wrong with you? You don't send that baby over there looking malnutrition and stuff like that. What's wrong with you? Talking all that yang, ain't got no yang to hang from. I'm just sitting up here listening to Jay Wilson like, baby, please. And them numbers over there is looking crazy. Can y'all hear me? Lord, you probably can't even hear this thing that got too hot. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, y'all can't hear me. What the hell going on? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, now I see it. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, got that sitting up there, sending that dog baby over there looking raggedy in 65-cent shoes. Come on now. So his mom and them can laugh and look at you crazy. They can talk about how bad you keep the dog. Sitting over with the bones showing and stuff like that. I'm surprised they ain't called them dog folks on you. Sending their dog baby over there, ain't had no food. Cause you taking out loans and stuff. Talking about you bought a 70-inch TV. Nigga, do you still owe $11,000? I know that's a good 1,000. A good 1,500. Okay. But he probably at the TV boosters getting that. Girl, who else burning up? Yes. Child was sitting here looking at this, listen to this food this morning. I was like, sir, if you don't get somewhere and sit your butt down. And then the people that sat up there and talked about sit up there and talked about you just enough for you to run. Now you think you didn't pay. You try to turn somebody up. Oh, the celebrity news is where it's at. The church news is where it's at. Chad, you gonna talk that church mess, talk about them church folk business into another Owen situation, a garnishment off of a libel suit. That's why I don't mess with girl. You think I couldn't have talked some church shit? Come on. No, indeed. Because they messy just like you. So, I mean, hey, wild card. Thank you, Learning Daily. Yeah, they messy and they ready for the BS. Okay? Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, honey, I was just sitting here. I just had a quick little couple of words for a couple of people telling me he don't want to talk about no daggone Kwani. Yeah, you don't want to talk about Kwani because you didn't been humble for a moment. We done went through this with you before. You don't want to talk about Kwani's mishap because you knowing how much you I think this little thing with this house has let you know that mouthpiece that you be going too far with. See all that other stuff. I guess it had to be coming to 3 or 4s or 5s before you got the picture. Hold on, let me turn this off. Shit. Oh my gosh. Are y'all playing with me? Hello? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Sitting up there running his mouth like that. Tell me he don't want to talk about quantity. Why not? You need as many people as you can on your little side. That's what that is, huh? To not be talking about you. Baby, please. Baby, please. Who house on fire? Lord. Okay, it's on the other side of the street. I was like, that my house on fire. Why I'm talking to you? Okay. Hello? Child. Oh, okay. They burning stuff. Okay. I said, what's going on? But anyways, yeah, I just had to get on. I said, Jay Wilson act like somebody and did and they just acting all crazy and all this doxing. And I'm like, Jay Wilson, you have doxed. You sick people on other folks to dox and to do fucked up shit. This is what you do. So I'm trying to understand. Get that. I'm trying to understand how now when the ultimate has been done to you about that house that you sit up and you wanted all of us to be in all of and act like you had did something out the norm by buying a regular what is it called, suburban home. You know what I'm saying? Now that it's out that you ain't even get a chance, you know, now he's wait, now that it's out that you owe back on that, and not only do you owe back on it, but you not only do you owe back on it, but like people had to come to see about you paying them the money for the house. Okay? People had to come to see and put paperwork on you. See? All that shit you done talked about all these other people. And again, I'm still surprised, Sean Bradley, that you didn't roast dog out of him all this week, every day. Much he talked about you, because I ain't like the way he was kept talking about your bankruptcy. Shit, I like I said, I can't stand you. And I ain't never did no bullshit like that. Hold on, what is this? I'm trying to see what this is. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to see how they was doing this window so I could see if my windows is getting done right. Anyway, so I Don't be trying to have nothing to say back to me, Sean Bradley Thompson. Well, she could come on and go live. No, I ain't know. And didn't she say she wasn't in the B sector? No, I never said I wasn't in the. Wait. I said I'm B sector adjacent. I've always said that. And then a couple of weeks ago to the Lipstick Alley person, I definitely was like, I'm kind of getting sick of this shit. I really am. But what I'm never ever gonna be sick of is Deanna coming and finding out that nigga owe $11,000 on the back end of his house. So you niggas can talk all you want, okay? You niggas can talk all you want. She like, it did 1 minute she don't want to be. And do all that, do all that, do all that. But if Deanna or anybody come out and tell me about how this nigga done acted, okay? Baby, in some situations. Oh, shit. Hold on. Again, if they haven't come out and tell me some shit like this, I'm coming to talk, bitch. And that's what that is. I'm just sitting here looking at folks like, is y'all crazy? You guys to be. But anyways, y'all. So that, I ain't mad. I think, hey, I'm just giggling and looking at folks like, ciao, boo. But long story short, y'all, the B sector failed. Y'all failed. And uh, didn't roast that nigga down. Then he talking about, oh, it's folks out here that can't roast. And, because his whole thing is folks that can't roast docs. Some of us just are not gonna do no whole bunch of crazy ass roasting. And y'all can talk about Quanta, but she'll come down here and roast you down and da da da. And I'm like, what I'm starting to see is the folks who be doing all the extra stuff. They either think that nobody can find them and get them, make them eat their words, and I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about other ways that we've seen. Or they talk a bunch of vile, nasty shit, because they own subsidized type financing of their life, or they just don't get that you cannot say everything you want to say in every place that you're at. You know what I'm saying? But then there's those of us who like, okay, we're gonna stay in the confines of reality and what's decent in order and still get motherfuckers told. Okay? You don't have to be vile and nasty and say all the racial and sexual and what is it? Gender epithets and stuff like that we hear on the B sector all the time to get a wench told. One thing I loved about my mother, and I always talk about my mom, is that she could get you told ain't cussed you or nothing, baby. You head be spinning, okay? By the time she get done with you. And she always said, why you always gotta cuss? I'm like, shoot, I don't know. I just be cussing, you know? You ain't got to cuss, you ain't got to cuss nobody out like that to get them told. She used to say that all the time, okay? So, I need Jay Wilson to get that. You don't have to be ugly and stupid to get somebody told. You be clowning folks a lot of times without even cussing and acting a fool. Now, recently you done got into all that cussing and acting fool mess. And, to me, it's not really funny because it's a put on. It's in the words don't go in order. Like, they don't go in order with what's really going on most of the time. It's just a F, a B, a this. It just sounds contrived. You did. But anyways, so I just had to say that a little bit. I really don't have time to say much more. I will holler at y'all later. Please hit the like button. If you ever come through, because I stay around the 35 to 40 likes for most part. If you ever come through and it's in between that 30 and 40, and you got your little another little channel, hit my like button, okay? I need to get back in the algorithm a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I need to get out there a little bit more. I love a little share. I love a cute share. A share is super cute. A share is super cute. And if I get a notification that you share it, I do go and say something to you in appreciation. And I do try to watch for you to see if I can share some of your stuff. Now, I ain't going to share everything. Because, out here in the social media world, when folks be talking too nasty and reckless and stuff, and if you thought it was funny and you shared that you thought it's funny, child, they try to get with you too and get and come on now. So, long story short, y'all, be blessed, okay? And get on Jay Wilson's ass, okay? Because, honey, he's still talking shit. And then he over there, he think he can sit up and talk about everybody's talent. I had to get off because I haven't seen the Color Purple just yet, and I want to see it. But he was trying to, I did catch, he was trying to talk about the Color Purple and the acting, wasn't this and that. But see, he always trying to talk about somebody else's motherfucking talent. But soon as somebody say they don't think that singing sound good, then he want to get his underwear in a bunch. Have y'all noticed that? I've noticed it. And sat over there and try to do Christopher W. He couldn't even. I'm telling y'all that tripped me out. Couldn't even let that man be the only organist for the dang contest he had over there tonight. He was like, "Oh, Christopher got his organ. Oh, I got mine too." I guarantee you, out of all these years, we ain't never seen that organ. Why did on that day he bring the organ out? No, y'all. Babe, I'm glad you in here. This was the if you was gonna talk about Jay Wilson, that was what should have been talked about forever. If ever there was a time to talk about Jay Wilson, I'm talking about over the grinder, over the jacks, all of that is when y'all found out about that house. As much as he's held that house over so many people's head, not none of mine, but other folks' head. Okay, you better not tell Pastor he can't sing. Okay, baby, he's a trip. But y'all, I'm fixing to go in this house. I'm about to put my walk up and going through the house and looking and talking on this membership. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, okay? If you ain't got no membership, you should. All right, look, we may not buy in, but we will look on. And we're gonna come talk about it when we want to. And we don't care what no king or no Negro looking for no dangalang on the apps got to say about it. Okay. Bye. I couldn't drag him too bad because he didn't write the letter. So I decided to go easy on the paper. Girl, okay. Okay. I'll be having grace for folks too and mercy. I do. I do. I do. I do. Ooh, ooh. Let me get on off of here. But now I feel you. Oh, oh my God. It's like the two little people on your shoulder, like, okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.